is it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. We are back with some fears to fathom. We're going to be finishing this one up tonight, so it might be a bit of a short stream, but I still think we probably got about 40 minutes to an hour left. Easily. Easily, I imagine. Told myself things would get better if I could just get some rest. Nora always knew how to cheer me up if I needed it more by the minute. With her arriving soon, I decided to rest in the meantime. 12:39 a.m. Am I gonna have to have this awkward ass conversation with Mike again? They have to. Was at the front door? I don't want to answer that. Actually, here, on that note, can I, like, undo? No. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this. Realization that someone was outside this late at night was horrific. You have any idea what time it is? Look, friend, I know it ain't ideal banging on your door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. Got on a ride from some friends, but they are running behind and won't be here for about 2 more hours. You can sit on the porch while you wait. Thanks, but I was hoping you'd let me wait inside until my friends get here. Get me. Not coming in. Are you fucking kidding me? Gonna let me freeze to death out here? I didn't make you go hiking in a snowstorm. I should have known you'd be as big of a bitch here as you were back at the pizza joint. What? Think I didn't see your little boyfriend fishing in the creek earlier? See you and your little boyfriend fishing in the creek earlier? I figured maybe you'd give me a chance this time, but looks like you're still unkind. Get out of here or I'll call the cops. Ain't no cops around here. Speaking of, I don't see your feller's truck out here either. I'm dialing 911 now. Fine. Suit yourself. I'm going to the fucking attic, that's what I'm doing. Let me tell you something. You get what's coming to you for leaving me out here. Karma's a bitch, my friend. Man at the door seemed irrelevant compared to how tired I was. That is a stupid fucking thing to say. The man at the door was irrelevant compared to how sleepy I was. I decided to go back to bed after being threatened by someone who followed me for over an hour away. From over an hour away. Hold on. I can hear Cozy. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Cozy was just Oh. When the cats yelled at her. The cat that's never yelled at her before. But yes, I'm not one to victim blame. But honestly, if you're like, after that happens, some guy from a pizza place follows you from literally an hour plus away to the middle of nowhere, pounds on your door at, what time is it? 4:30 in the morning, demanding to be let in, and you're just like, no, I'm gonna go back to sleep. In a town that has no cops, and he knows there's no cops. You're an actual idiot. You're not gonna hide, you're not gonna nothing. There's some, Rick, I'm sorry to bother you again, but you can come back over? There's someone we met driving down here. He was banging on the door and started threatening me. I'm pretty scared, and I think I hear him moving around outside the house. Could you please come look since you live so close? We didn't tell Rick we found his cat. Bro, I'm staying in this fucking attic. Even if he comes up here, you have a defensive advantage. You take this chair, you wait. Better yet, the coat rack. It's got range. I mean, if somebody tries to poke their head up, you bonk them. Oh, the doorknob. Great. It's going on 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna scream like a bitch. Is that Rick? Open the door, miss. It's me. What the hell's going on here? Oh, thank God you're here. Explain the situation. Yeah, I came as quickly as I could. I won't worry about him anymore. By the way, where's your friend? The guy who was with you. Mike, he went to pick up our other friend. So you're all alone here right now, huh? Yeah, but they'll be back soon. What are you doing? Rick, I'm gonna follow you. Like Christ almighty, lady, make yourself a cup of coffee and turn on the TV. Storms like this bring out all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. Come back over? What do you mean? I live in Burlington. I haven't been to the rental in weeks. Things okay, miss? Yeah. Hopefully for texting isn't who you're talking to. It's my friends. They're almost here. Is that so? Yeah. Thanks for coming by, though. I'll be fine now. Head back if you want. Sure about that? Yeah, I just overreacted. Maybe I should stick around, make sure everything's really okay. You're not Rick, are you? What did you just say? This is my fucking house. I will leave when I want. What do you want? I want what's mine. This house. And you? You're trespassing. Not here before I call the cops. I don't think so. If anyone's leaving this house, it will be one of us. Oh! Why did you turn around and say, eh? Okay, well that was cool. So there's like 4 creepy things happening right now. Frick, I'm so glad you came. Yeah, I came as quickly as I could. Won't worry about him anymore. By the way, where's your friend? He'll be back soon. Hmm. I'm gonna try to open that door in the basement. I'm gonna have to mute my mic though because it's apparently real damn sensitive. I'm gonna hide in that nook under the stairs. Yeah, it's all good. Who are you? What do you want? Down here.
Man.
Well, I had a good life there. I was like, oh, what's in this door? And then my fucking friend calls. Nora, you got me killed. I'm gonna run back up to the attic. Okay. think it's safe for me to go. Oh, he broke the handle. Okay, well. I guess I gotta... No, I can't sneak out the back, because that's where he was. Oh, maybe I go to the balcony. Okay, we're gonna make our way to the balcony. Okay, well, that's not it. I guess I go to the attic. If there was one thing I could change about these games, it would be the 15 seconds of alarm wailing in my ear whenever I die. That's incredibly irritating, and you can't get out of it. Otherwise, fantastic games. Okay. Maybe turn the ringer off on your phone by this point. Help. I can't message them and be like, hey. Thank you, cat. Alright, well, assuming they don't call back, I guess I can try to make my way to the basement and then go out that one door. Oh, he's just right down there. Okay, called 911, police are on the way. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Can I move at a reasonable pace? Oh, that's where he's been living. Told them everything that happened after Mike had left. Rick had called the cops. The storm had quieted down by the time they arrived. And of course, the man was nowhere to be seen. On our drive back, the whole night played over and over in my head. I think that the man we saw secretly lived in the cabin when it wasn't being used. Planned on robbing us during our stay. Cops seemed to think there was more intent behind the man's actions aside from just robbing us. Yeah, lady, he deadass wanted to murder you. Rick asked me what the man looked like, and after that, he didn't ask any more questions. We think he knew more than he was letting on. But in the end, he gave us a full refund. Alright. So that was the end of episode 5. I enjoyed that for the most part. The very end was kind of confusing, figuring out exactly where to go. Where you're like, you come down from the attic or out of the closet, try to go downstairs, phone rings, go to the attic. That part, I think you're playing Furious to Fathom. Yeah, no worries. That part was a little irritating. Also, again, lady, if somebody ever... This is just general life advice for everyone. You know, if somebody ever follows you over an hour from where you live to... or where they meet you, to some place where you've never been before, um, like a rental cabin per se, and they're they're pounding on the let me in, or karma's gonna get you, you bitch. Maybe don't go to bed right after that. Maybe stay up for a little bit. You're tired? Make yourself a cup of coffee. All right. Hell, if there's an attic like that, make yourself some coffee, move the tiny TV into the attic, and guess what? Hang out in the attic. If you fall asleep, you're up there kind of hidden. Just saying. You know, all right. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit exit there, and then we're gonna do a couple of them a little different. I didn't get the good ending on the first Fears to Fathom game. The very first one, Fears to Fathom Home Alone. I got 8. So what we're gonna do, there it is. I wanna check. Why does Twitch say my bitrate is terrible? Um. Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna get the good ending here. Keyframe intervals too high. Oh, can I fix that while I'm still live? No. Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. It's not a big deal. I will fix it later. Alright. Home Alone. We're gonna redo this one. So that way I can get the correct ending. And I also don't want the stream to only be 25 minutes. That's lame. I didn't want to put this up on Reddit just to be called a piece of fiction. Yeah, I read all this previously. This is just going to be a speed run. And as much of a sense that is possible for this. Woke up after a nap. I was too hungry to do my homework. Food was heating up. Alright, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful, lovely neighborhood. Oh, food's done. Yeah, we're gonna finish this one successfully without getting caught. Food was already warm. I like how I just eat a whole ass lasagna in one sitting too. I was feeling very sleepy after eating that food. Yeah, because you ate a whole fucking lasagna in one sitting, you absolute cow of a man. And that wasn't like a personal lasagna. I ate the whole lasagna. Yeah, that was... Mom was probably like, ah, that'll last them for a weekend. Literally one meal. Alright, get my chem done. 12:38 a.m. Man, I'm in college, presumably. I don't know how old this character is. Don't worry about me going to bed early, Mom. It's cool. Okay, so this time, basically, don't get caught. Don't look out the window at him. Oh, okay. No, we can hide. Didn't do this last time. Yee. I hate that I can't text back. Okay, don't go near there so he doesn't know I'm here. Don't answer the door. You got it, Mamacita. Paula at the door. Alright. Who is he? Police are almost here. Perfect. I'm gonna keep hiding under the bed. Survived the first episode. We did it, boys and girls. Bright ass police lights, damn. And just close it. So, alright. And to finish off, let's see if I can finish Ironbark Lookout. Oh, I should probably set it up so you guys can see that too. Done. We're almost at the end of this one. They kept chasing me down the tower and I couldn't hide in time. 1 week later. Oh yeah, and it was annoying because you got to do this whole segment. Tell you what you need to make of it. You need to make getting your axe and prepping for this. He got here so quick. Alright, we mutant. You know, I just gotta say, it's real stupid that I don't grab this axe by the door.
Huh?
Okay, get to the porta potty. We going. Took me like 8 tries earlier today, and I never got past that. First tried it just now. It was locked. Oh god. Stop looking at him. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we got a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation in the area, but of course they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making up this whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods become a haven for illegal activities. So if you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Alright, we'll finish that one up. First try. Alright, so after we finish this, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna see if they... I'm pretty sure I finished all the other episodes. Employee training VA jacks up the guy. Oh! Huh. I didn't even do the employee training. That's neat. Can I do any voice work for this game? That'd be cool. No one you've ever heard of. Alright, wow, we are just wrapping up the Fears to Fathom tonight. The games are good, though. Alright, let me just make sure here. Survive through the night, survive through the night, survive through the episode, survive through the episode. Alright, well, I have survived all the episodes. I'm going to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will be back. Tonight's Friday night. I'll be back Saturday night. Let's see, Saturday, tomorrow, we're going to be playing Obscure 2. That's what I was originally playing tonight, but I opted to not to and to finish up all the Fears of Fathom. That'll be tomorrow, and then Sunday I will post the schedule on Discord for next week. But that's all for later. Have a great night, you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Adios.